identified that within the time, and it's not because of Tracy, that's why Sarkodie will not collect the child. I mean, what we're talking about. When Tracy married Sarkodie, Sarkodie married Tracy. Did they have a child before they got married?
Yeah.
So Sarkodie was, so it was not, it's not news. This is not to justify. Sarkodie has not done anything wrong except if Yvonne says Sarkodie raped me.
Who has the final say? So in this all charade that Ekoso on social media about Sarkodie and Yvonne Nelson, no, finally a counselor has spoken. So Ebiana counselor no or the final say no aba. Na enyo obia say yankasa yen counselor Lutterodt ebusia munim the way counselor Lutterodt ete wakana sem pain wakaria worry. Now counselor Lutterodt is saying that nobody should blame Sarkodie because Sarkodie has done nothing wrong. Sarkodie enye bonibia. Say we can only blame Sarkodie. Say Yvonne eba bontin ebeka say Sarkodie eto ne mona. I mean Sarkodie raped her there. And yeah, if we can say Sarkodie did wrong. But for the fact that they had a consensual sex, that is say womakasa ejitu musu omukwa kwedimpe mu agro na nyi nyinse mbaye e na omakasa saka omtibo mu no muko yi eba ni gu ye dia. Sarkodie did absolutely nothing wrong. Entemobia emfasobo no emon na emom in the first place we nipa ade bia de beto mountain ade bia pese wo de to mountain so no nowhere you put it shebe bia wo kokasa asem no shebe bia asem no ebekwa akopie ansa na ade aba beto na say it looks like Councillor Lutterodt is siding with Evangelist Sonyame na say bia asem ni free ba no eho enemfom so ne wo. The first wrong was Yvonne Nelson bringing that book out. Ebusia Yentie Councillor Lutterodt.
But if Yvonne Nelson has identified that within the time, and it's not because of Tracy, that's why Sarkodie will not collect the child. I mean, what we're talking about. When Tracy married Sarkodie, Sarkodie married Tracy. Did they have a child before they got married?
Yeah.
So Sarkodie was, so it was not, it's not news. This is not to justify. Sarkodie has not done anything wrong except if Yvonne says Sarkodie raped me.
Wow.
But consensual sexual intercourse, where does it stand for us to say this? A book that we want to read, and the essence of the book is bringing memories that will not give you a future that we're talking about. No, be careful what you say today. So people say things and you tell them that this thing is below the belt. The internet is not a dead end. It's a reproductive organ that reproduces itself at the time you don't need the content. No, I'm disappointed in myself. Myself, not Yvonne Nelson.
Okay.
Because if you to me, I'm one crofom, man, fa omadi and see a year, a bear. I'm say, or he grifty auntie, extra book be Tears of BBB. I'm sorry, I've forgotten the title. On such a book be, and we hear say stories of people. I'm a for Muntiemu. Oh, be a yes, so be can was sema ya, but sebio. Nyan some be a becasem no. As she was so men cool, majatum, men no draw, men fetu, men more be, men no be bonnet. But I said, baby, I becasem no here. 1996 girl bini na dan for be koya abortion or Newtown, Dr. Biho. Girl na worry. Onyaba. Meet me office na client in the bar say, obeso oboa ne nyonko na say asem bi esi ne egu nanim ase. Say be ma na worry ne so ye ken you ntumi nwo. And you no receipt in one 1996 abortion.
Okay, P receipt no.
Na that for blue one say receipt in one ho. Oba me office up no receipt. Girl na worry. Onyaba. Meet me office na client in the bar say obeso oboa ne nyonko na say asem bi esi ne egu nanim ase. Say be ma na worry ne so ye ken you ntumi nwo. And you no receipt in one 1996 abortion.
Okay, P receipt no.
Now that for blue one say receipt in one ho. Oba me office up so cost certain record straight that the girl can give birth. Be careful who you call your friend. And more foolishly, best friend. Because whatever you keep now, obi to me keep secret except a professional who is under oath, like some of us. So you see, I just me and Fatou is here. You have no connection to the person. There are more than 600 stories of that story I'm sharing with you. And that is what we call the editing of the talk back when you are talking. There should be a talk back in everybody's ears. Yvonne Nelson was sharing a kumegu. There's a portion in the book. As a COB here inference to Fred Nyama. Where we start portion? Say obi the neko baby. Ema nipa no onim say nipa no be ya award ma eye punso ba nipa na adwumo ya na pimpin women. Yes in the book. It's in the book. Inyanya, oni inyanya, say inyanya, chiti ya, oni evil. I mean, unfortunately for us, Makanda, and let me say it on record. When you be trained prano worry what cheating ni ho. What must say? Yen kanu krese. Abrabo ye nyina ye boy say di ni nyina betu book machra. Why? So don't feel proud. Say see anu so do there. What are we talking about? Coming out to say, wait the matter. Yes, it is her right to do what she wants to do. But the implication here. Yeti we ye kase, Charlie. Yeti danki to emo. Yeti danki to emo. But me kind of scratch yourself. The farther we can go, and we are talking now.
This is Angel.
Obeyina said, remove his mouth for what? Yes, I had sex with you. Yes, I impregnated you. And I told you to terminate. Whilst say pregnancy is not an airborne disease. At the time you're having sex, you're not raped. Yeah. You have a challenge looking for your father. And you found your father today. How does it make your mother feel? I am happy you found your father. But, I mean, how does it make her feel? I'm happy everybody will look for the father because now Yvonne is going to get father's blessing. Because if the late Alajete is the father, that even, I mean, and I'm saying that Yvonne's statement has not just hit the public. It hits the family. Because, for example, do you know how it makes you feel? You know what I'm talking about? Well, it is the duty of we, the counselors in this country, to let people know, say, before, and look, that's what professionalism is all. The proof readers are not supposed to be eloquent people who can read English. But people who can follow your story and see which part of the story can create a trouble for you in future. So some of us who are sitting here, but think well. Say, go through counseling first. Because today, you are speaking the truth. But tomorrow, it might have an adverse negative effect, not just on you. Do you know what is going to happen to the children of Alajete at this time that the story is coming up? The family left behind. We are not going to do a new naming ceremony because it is necessary traditionally to rename Yvonne by pouring libation on the floor, on the ground, sorry. I say a tuni dio. Say a jitu musampa DNA and kura. But if the family will come and say, and Alajete nyankola bibre. Okay. Which was okay. But if one else in the amba, and I can say, Papa need drive him, nearly crash. Sanyama way, you know, or can no crack. But no crano, and then you can't. Nyama be a diwuko yam beside Yvonne so bet ma catch on record in Crawford Mbema Dudua or Mobema Konase with names and title.
Sebi.
Where Osibo? Can we have some of them? So what she Yvonne have done? We have filtered Nyama Biu. But me them bisa say Nyama ni be here na. Sarkodie anyemo. What is Sarkodie no boy? But if Yvonne Nelson has a